Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, we are at 20K, jazz hands. I'm so excited, you guys.
Cute Rolex.
Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Jasmine, aka Budget Treasures, and if this is your very first time here, I talk about all things finance with the emphasis on budgeting, saving money, and paying off debt. If you are a returning bestie, hey girl, hey. So in this particular video, you guys are actually going to be getting a 2-for-1. I'm going to be closing out my last bi-weekly paycheck budget, and then we're going to be doing a 1-week check-in for the bi-weekly paycheck budget that we are in currently right now. I'm super excited because I'm like excited and nervous at the same time, because I'm really wondering how this paycheck budget is going to close out, because you know last time your girl was stressed, but I really think that we made some significant and good gains. If you are here for the very first time, you guys, I am starting over in my budget. I have past due bills, I have debt, and no savings. But we are, you know, getting our life, and you are in the right space. So I don't want to take up too much of your time, so I did already do a lot of the pre-work, which is good. So like I explained, I did do a lot of the pre-work, which basically means that I've already documented the amount of money that was paid. Now I didn't calculate it, but I did at least write everything down that I paid in this pay period. This was the pay period that ended June the 9th. Okay, I'm paid 2 times a month. And with the 2 times a month that I'm paid, this was the paycheck that I needed to close out. Okay, so let's start from the top. So this was in my bill account, and I did get my internet reimbursement of $65. So I did notate that there. I did give my tithes. I did pay my mortgage. And trash, I paid $50 for trash. Life insurance came in on point at $112.90. Personal loan was actually $133.72. Electric installment that I have is $14.56. That came on Target. Stars $8.99. I will have you guys know that I did cancel Stars, so this will no longer be a bill. A couple of you guys was like, girl, cut it off. So when the shows that I watch come back on, then I'll be getting Stars again. MasterCard came in at 30 bucks. Home insurance $109. Macy's $69.68. Amazon Prime $16.15. Chase 57 bucks. You guys, jazz hands, I think we've already celebrated, but HOA has been paid off, $150.86. That's what was left, but I did pay that off in the upcoming budget that you will see. So the HOA is now current, and I'm excited about it. Capital One did come in at $200, but now Capital One is current as well. I'm excited about that too. So that is another past due bill that is checked off of the list. So what we're gonna do, I have another calculator here. This is my OG calculator that I had before I had the other one. So we're gonna be using this one to calculate everything here. All right, so this came in at $953.05. So this was definitely over. Let's see, $953.05. And then if we take the, I have a feeling this is not gonna calculate right. I have a feeling. Here we go. Oh God. Okay, so we're gonna take the 1272.18, and then we're gonna subtract 953.05, and that gives us 319.13. I knew it, but I ended with 278. Okay, let's just keep on going. I just knew it. I knew it. I was like, this ain't gonna work. So, all right, anyway. And then look at how much money I spent for gas. But we had a buffer when we got to the new account. That's why I don't understand. There was a leftover of $133. Y'all, I'm gonna get these closeouts right. Okay, so let's just go ahead and calculate this right here.
$430.07.
So basically, I would be negative in my account. But we know that's not true because I had 133 when I came into this. What am I doing wrong? And to be honest, I had looked at a Budget Mom's video, and she did state oh, you know why? Because this was not in the budget. That's right. That I put a little note here for myself, and I added this 151, but I should not have. I just documented that I had paid it, but this was actually not in the budget. So instead of this being $953, this was actually $802. Yeah, that's right, because that HOA had came out of my YouTube paycheck. I had paid this with my YouTube paycheck. Yeah. So, cause I'm like something, but I still think it's gonna be wrong, to be honest. I still think it's gonna be wrong. And I know that that $200 came out. Maybe I'm calculating it wrong. 802, so it's 802. But you know what, I also have to add what I did up there, 127218 plus the $65 reimbursement is it's actually, now I feel like I'm all over the place. Not feeling that way. So 133718 actually, and then if I take 133718 and I subtract 802, that leaves us with 535.18. Okay, now it's looking a little bit better. It's looking a little bit better. Okay, it still needs to be in red though. 535.18. 18. Okay, so then we start here. It is 535.18. Groceries, I did take $100 out. Household, I took $20 out. Toiletries, $15 out. These were my cash envelopes here. And then for gas, I ended up spending $205.55. Father's Day, I only ended up spending $17.21. And actually, it was even less than that, I think, because I did have to return something. Roku came in at $32.31, and then the Metro lanes ended up coming out, and I had to pay $40 for the Metro lanes. So this is still $430.07. So if I take $535 and then I subtract $430.07, that gives me $105.11. Still calculating wrong, but you know, it's better than it was having me to be negative. And then the giveaway here, I did take out the $5, and then savings $25. So it's saying that I should have had leftover $278.97, but minus 100. Whoops, let me do that again. So 105.11 minus $5 equals $100.11. Minus $25, right? Because I believe that I did take out the $25 to save. Let's see if I did. 75.11. Yeah, I took out yeah, so that was 75.11. So it's saying that I only should have had $75.11 left over. Oops, you guys can't see, sorry. And that's not true, because what I had to come out, or what I had left over when I got into this paycheck, was $133.84. So the math is not mathing, but like I was saying earlier, I did look at the Budget Mom's video, because this is her system here, and she did warn, she was like, don't worry so much about calculating everything at, to really calculate at zero, because sometimes we have so many things coming in and out of our accounts at times that we may calculate incorrectly, especially being with transactions not posting on the same day. And she said the thing is to more so be worried about the tracking. She was like, don't worry so much about this part. So I'm not going to, because with what I did, I am going to, in a sense though, because I do want it to get to a place where I am zeroing it out. But as of right now, while I'm getting things in order, if it's not, I'm not gonna stress out about it. I know when I got into the other paycheck, which is the one we're about to look at now, I was positive $133.84. So there it is there. So we have closed out this budget. The numbers did not number. All right, so now we're moving into the bi-weekly, and I'm not really gonna calculate anything in the bi-weekly. I'm just gonna kind of go over what has happened so far. So for the mortgage that was paid, tithes were paid, or given rather. HOA, I did pay the $156.81. Excited about that. And then the HOA, I did pay the $271.95. It actually came in a little bit lower than the $280. So I think this does include like a $10 late fee or something like that. So I think my bill is like $259 or something like that a month. Internet cable, look at your girl, internet cable, that dropped all the way down to $125.14. And then I will be getting the reimbursement of $65. I'm still kind of toying with canceling cable, but as of right now, this is I did good by getting it down all the way from like $150. And T-Mobile is $10.49. ADT hasn't come out yet, but this one did, $68.52. 24-hour fitness, $31.99. Hulu, $14.99. And with my 24-hour fitness, guys, I am reimbursed every quarter from my job, so I should be getting a reimbursement coming up. Hulu, $14.99. Solar, $104.74. That's for my solar panels. SoCal Gas, this is gas bill, $46.10. Wait, Court, $75. Apple, can't wait to get this credit card out of here, $79. Netflix, $15.49. Sirius XM, $6.06. Trash, $50. You guys, they have these fireworks going on that sound like gunshots. I didn't have to deal with this last year and the year before last because I live in a new community. You know, it wasn't a whole lot built, but now they're building more homes and stuff. So now I have to deal with more people. And they got these fireworks going. Now, the good thing is when I was living back in LA, when I was living in Inglewood, oh, it was like a war zone, like a month before July 4th and a month after, literal war zone. Like it was horrible. So I probably shouldn't complain with the little bitty fireworks I'm hearing, because whew. Moving on. So skipping down to variable expenses. So groceries, I went over budget, you guys, because I wanted to cook. I'm not going anywhere for the 4th. I have my own views on the 4th, but we'll leave it right there. But anyway, I'm not going anywhere, primarily because of the no spend challenge that I'm doing right now. And where's my no spend tracker? I think it's here in July. But I don't want to spend any money. So I'm not going to be going anywhere. I said that a million times. But I did want to eat some barbecue. So I did buy me a slab of ribs and something to make some mac and cheese and some potato salad. And what else did I get me? I think that was it. So I'm gonna just be chilling here by myself, listening to the fireworks. I mean, if I do go anywhere, I might go over my brother's house if he's doing anything. But outside of that, I'm just gonna be chilling, staying low, resting, probably working on some content or something, but just being able to relax. I don't get a lot of time to do that. Lay in my loft. I rarely get a chance to lay in my loft and look at movies. I just hope that I don't feel, one thing that I run the risk of is sometimes, and I'm sorry, we're going into a little bit of story time, but sometimes I'll say to myself like, oh, I don't want to go anywhere, I just want to relax, and then when you get to the day and you know, you look on social media and you see all your friends having fun, and then you're like hearing all the fun outside, it does kind of put let me talk about me. It does kind of put me in a place where I'm like, dang, I should have just went outside and bit the bullet. So I hope that I don't feel like that tomorrow, or on the 4th, because I know that I can. That's one of the, that is one of the reasons why I sometimes overspend and stuff like that, because I have that fear of missing out. Even though I know I'm not missing out on much. I mean, I guess you could say I'm missing out on fun at the moment. And the thing is, like, if I drive down to LA and I go hang out, I don't know. Anyway, I'm just going back and forth with myself, but I'm just kind of pouring out to let you guys know when I do no spends, or if I cut back, it's not always easy. I do have these emotional things that I deal with, and I will literally be here by myself. Like, I will literally be alone while everybody else is having fun. So I just hope that I don't feel that way, because I really don't want to, be sad or anything. I'll let you guys know how it's going. Toiletries, I took out $30. Household, I took out $30. And for gasoline, the good thing for gasoline is that I've spent less than $100 for gasoline. The reason why is because when my gas gets to like the first line, I don't know what you call it, or a little bit, first line from being full, I went to Costco and then I would fill up. And I also didn't have to drive down to get my hair done. So that was a savings on gas, and I saved money on hair. And then I didn't, what else didn't I do? This upcoming week, I'm not gonna have to drive down. So I'm really just gonna be in the house for the entire week. I'm gonna try that method of where I fill up once I get to like the first or second line, like half a tank or more. I'm gonna try to do that. Usually I do fill up at half a tank, so let me just say closer to full, and I'm gonna see if I save money on gas that way. Of course, I haven't been driving as much, but that's that. And everything else is good. I did give an additional offering of $50 in church. I wanted to sow on the word that was being preached because I really do believe that this next 6 months, as I'm trusting God that He's gonna propel and move me forward to be able to pay out this debt and you know, grow me in areas where I really want to grow. And so the word, you know, I heard God say to sow a seed on that word and watch it manifest and bloom. So there we go. That is it for my bi-weekly. I did want to share with you guys, I am doing the no spin. So if you are doing the no spin with me, please let me know down in the comments. If you are following me on Instagram, please make sure that you guys tag me in your posts. If you're posting, everybody doesn't post everything like me. But we are here on day 3 and I'm excited that I am doing this challenge. This is now going into the 2nd month for me. I did it in June and now I am doing it in July. And I think that I did let you guys know how I fared out in June. But I am offering this calendar separately. If you are looking to get you a calendar, you can make a free one if you want to. And I also do have an actual workbook where you are able to kind of help you to be successful. So I'm super excited about this workbook that I have. It's a digital download. You have 6 developmental steps. So you decide, you discover your why, you do a deep dive, you develop your plan, you set your do's and don'ts, and you document your progress. So I really hope that you are doing this no spin. We got 6 months left in the year. What are you gonna do with it? I forgot to tell you guys, we are at 20K, jazz hands. I'm so excited, you guys. We are at 20,000 subscribers. I am super excited for the growth in our community. And I just had to say that we're at 20,000 subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody who has subscribed, all the new subscribers, all the new besties to the channel. Thank you so much. Next up, I am really trying to get to 50K before the year is up. If I could achieve that, oh my goodness, I will cry. I'm probably gonna cry now only at 20, but the goal is to hit 50K within the next 6 months, and I know that we can do it. That means that I need another 30,000 besties added to the channel. So please share with your friends, your family members, get your whole crew to, you know, do this thing with you, you know, and if my videos do inspire, or, you know, you just like watching them or support or anything, it's free. Just, you know, subscribe and hang out with me. I really would appreciate it. But I just had to come back and say that because I totally forgot, and I don't want that to go unnoticed, that as a community we have hit 20,000 besties and we are looking for 30 more to hit that 50. 6 months, we can do it. All right, you guys, peace out.